Marie Dawson. I'm 86 years old. I spent most of my life in a quiet town in Iowa, working as a nurse and sharing a life with the kindest man I've ever known, Frank. He had gentle hands and a steady spirit. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and we had our faith. That made our little world feel full. Every meal began with a prayer. Frank believed that even the smallest blessing deserved thanks. On Sunday evenings, we'd walk hand in hand down a gravel road. He always picked a wildflower and said, "Look what the Lord painted today." Our home was simple. No big vacations, no television, just early mornings with coffee, a porch swing, and soft hymns in the background. He would hum while he shaved, and I would sing while folding the laundry. We prayed together each night, sometimes aloud, sometimes in quiet hearts. Then, one autumn afternoon, everything changed. Frank didn't make it back from a quick trip into town. A phone call came, and with it, the world we knew was never quite the same. Neighbors came by. They brought food, kind words, and long embraces. But when the house grew quiet again, I found myself staring at his boots near the door, still where he left them. I couldn't bring myself to move them. I couldn't bring myself to start the memory quilt I had planned, made from the shirts he loved to wear. My hands wouldn't stay steady. The thread kept slipping, or maybe it was my heart that was unraveling. I stopped sewing, stopped singing, even stopped going to church for a while. I never lost my faith, but I did feel distant, like God was quiet, waiting for me to speak first. Months passed. Then, last winter, when I wasn't feeling well, my granddaughter Abby came to visit. She found me sitting near the window with a box of fabric on my lap. She asked, "Grandma, what's that?" I told her, "Pieces from your grandpa's shirts. I meant to sew them together, but I never did." She held one up and said, "Let's finish it." That evening, we sat together and sewed. I told her how Frank used to read the Psalms when the days got hard, how he'd whisper a prayer every time he put gas in the car or planted tomatoes. With every stitch, I felt something come back. Peace, maybe, or purpose. I believe God was never far. He was just waiting for me to pick up the thread. So tonight, I'm here to sing a piece of our story, not to impress anyone, just to offer what's been on my heart all these years. A song stitched from love, memory, and grace.
I'm Ethel from a quiet Iowa town. Morning coffee, porch swing, settling down. Frank's gentle hands, a faithful, steady way. Sunday gravel roads we'd walk and pray. And look what the Lord painted today. Every meal began with grace, small blessings held in bigger faith. So I'll pick up the thread, stitch the pieces we were, sew a hymn from the shirts you preferred. In every psalm you read, every prayer softly said, I can feel you in the lines that I thread. When my hands won't hold, love will hold me instead. I will pick up the thread. Then autumn rang and everything went still. Empty chair, your boots beside the sill. I stopped my songs, I let the quiet stay. It felt like God was far away, or waiting for my heart to find its way. Winter light across the floor,
Oh, that's beautiful.
a knocking Abby at the door. So we picked up the thread, stitch by stitch in the night, cut a square from your favorite plaid stripes, telling stories as we sewed, and the peace slowly spread. I heard humming where the silence had bled. When my hands felt weak, mercy steadied instead. We just picked up the thread, needled through the cotton, tears on the seam, porch swing hymns returning like a dream. You'd whisper prayers over seeds in the ground. I hear them now in the softest sound. God wasn't gone, He was waiting to be found. So I'll pick up the thread, make a quilt out of grace, every square a memory in place. From the gravel road blooms to the words that you said, to the boots by the door where you left, till I see you again on that bright morning's edge. I will pick up the thread.